Okay, so we're gonna go over the banners and the skills a little bit. Just review them really quick. Lyn has the deep blue bow, grants speed +3, effective against flying and armored foes. So it's kind of like the warrior princess. If foes' HP is full and unit initiates combat, grants +4 to all stats. And that initial encounter will let her sweep a lot of things. So it's kind of like, kind of like Larshel and Mage Erica. And then she comes with Sturdy Impact, which, like, for a unit like her, like, not being counterattacked and being able to do a lot of damage and maybe take one hit, like, Sturdy Impact, having that extra defense if she does have to take one hit from an armor, I feel like that can make a huge difference for Lyn. Tack Speed Link, just good if you want to reposition her out there to go fuck someone up. And then Distant Guard. Like, Lyn, and she's got 33, 38 offenses. I think Lyn is super good. Scallop Blade. If debuff is active, gives +5 to both, which is actually just a nice effect on a dagger. They've been making the effects on daggers make more sense lately. So I feel like she would also do really good in, like, a horse team with Creed and Gunnthra. Ducky, hi! I'm glad you're here, man. I'm glad you're here. I hope you're having an okay day. Thank you for the sub. Even if you don't want to stick around and watch, I really appreciate that you thought of me. And then Ursula has the attack speed plus rally, just nice to have. And it's good for arena scoring. Not necessarily on a horse, but on someone else. And then the ruse, which is what I was talking about. I'd really like Erica to have that skill. But, Dustin? No. He thinks he is entitled to eat my furniture, but he's not. Yeah, so this gives only, like, 2 less, but it does it to 2 stats, and it gives, like, the guard, like, the Halloween Mia effect. And then even res wave, just nice to have. Broadleaf Fan is basically Matthew's dagger, but inheritable. And Matthew, the thing that's unique about it is that it's like the rogue dagger he comes with. It buffs his defenses. Sabotage defense. That I really like I would really like on my Florina. But I'd rather have sabotage attack since depends on who my bonus unit is if that's going to really benefit them or not. And then Wolt. I'm just so glad they put this character on. I didn't even, like, I'm someone that uses Rebecca, and even I don't use Wolt when I play FE6. Like, from playthrough 1, I was just like, I like him. Like, he's like a cute, oh no. Hello? Hello? Game.
Fire Emblem Heroes.
Okay. So we were on Wolt. The big catch bow, so they did update the 14 might to 12. Yeah, 14 might to 12, and 1 range to 2. But I'm surprised they never made a correction about that, like an announcement that there's a correction. Because sometimes there's like mistakes that we don't even notice are mistakes, and then there's shit like that like everyone noticed it. Like, we don't have to get compensation orbs, but I just like when they say something. And then he's got Brazen. A lot of people think this is going to be like a game-breaking skill. If you watch Phoenix Master, he actually has the same opinion about it as I have. On units like Celica, Brazen is situational. Like, there's your first encounter when you start the game with 100% HP, like, you don't have an A slot, essentially. Unless you, Ardent Sacrifice, Dance, or Recipro Aid, and like, those skills aren't really viable right now. Like, it's nice to have Ardent to get you into range, but then you have to get someone else damaged first, and then you have to get danced, and then you can use your skill. So Brazens are really nice as seals when it's like, okay, now that I'm schmoovin', like, I'm gonna bring out my Brazen. But, like, as an A slot, it's not that good. It's nicer if you have Fury. If you don't have Fury, it almost is not that great. But they're like, I feel like what IS did to kind of make Defiance a bit better. Or not, but like power creep them, not actually make them better, because why would they do nice things? Okay, we're gonna go red. Oh, I don't want fucking Leaf to come out. Yeah, but that's what he would do. He would put you into range, and Fallen Berkut has a similar effect. But like, that's you only want to have your units that benefit from that in range. Doga! They got Doga. Alright, we haven't done our free summon on this one yet. So we're gonna start here. We're gonna pull on all the colors. I like all these units. They're not all units I need, but you know what? Fuck it. I don't want to be stingy with my orbs. Like, I just want to summon. I know 3 houses is coming up, but you know, we can always save a little bit or just spend a little bit on it, and if we don't get anyone, they're in the permanent pool. So, and we get a free Byleth. So, I think it's fine. I think it's fine if we don't have that many orbs for 3 houses. I'm rolling for pretty much everyone in... I'm not really sniping. The only one I don't care about is Summer Gunnthra. That's the only one I don't care about for fodder or anything. I think just because we're at 3%, I don't really want to pull on the reds. I do like Lilina, and I do think she's good. Especially with that sabotage that Florina would really like. But I don't want to summon on reds at 3% right now. Let's do 1 round on this one. I've already done my free summon. So no colorless. Everything else is game. This is all for fodder. Okay. I would like to pull Lilina. I would. Just like the rate for red is the worst, and just like the chance of getting a red at 3% is actually like you have the when you go for free summons in general, if you don't know what to pull for, green will pretty much always give you the highest chance of a 5-star just because the pool is a bit smaller. They've made an effort to like make an excuse to make units green. Like, why the fuck is Olwen green if she's a Thunder Mage? You know, like they've just been like, oh, they're just green because it'd be nice to have a green Blade Tome Mage that has Nino's weapon but not refined, but you're on a horse so you can take horse buffs, but we have super power creep buffs now that are pretty much just as good, so we don't need to run mono movement type teams. I actually hate that. Having to run all the same movement type. I don't mind it in quests, but like when you're actually trying to do shit, it's nice to be like, oh, I have a flyer with repo to get me over this if I need it, or I have like an armor that can just go out there and take hits, or I have this like super broken infantry mage that like can still take a hit from an archer. You know what I mean? Like, it's kind of nice. All right, Elibe, back to Elibe. Okay, now I guess we're summoning for some Lilina. Hey, it's Nino. What if oh, it's plus speed Nino. I really want to switch. I really do. But I also just feel like I can't. Did I get any 5-stars? Not yet. What's the chance of me getting Summerlin? Okay, hi. This is good because I do have a plus attack one, and I want to keep the plus attack IV. Oh, there's another plus attack one. Well, I don't really want to give a +1. What I wanted to do was give Death Blow 4 to my Summer, Micaiah. So I will actually take that. Since we're not building Pity anymore, I'm gonna back out. A lot of people say, like, Brave Celica is not good fodder. And now that Sturdy Impact is a thing, honestly, she's really not as good now that there's, like, so many other tier 4 skills that are really good. Ursula. I don't mind getting pity breakers at 3% at all. I will never complain about a 5-star at 3%. I don't care who it is. You know what I mean? I'll never complain about a 5-star at 3%. Maybe like a Sigbert, I'd be like, okay, because now we have other Swift Sparrow weapons in like the last bridal banner. Oh, we got Lilina, guys! Oh my god! Sorry, that was really dumb. She's even red too, so it's like... So I'm gonna let you guys know a little theory about Lilina real quick. So I do think like Lyn and Florina's cute, but I actually ship Hector and Florina. I know a lot of people ship Hector and Lyn, but I ship Lyn and Raph, and I ship Lilina and Florina and Hector, and like here's why. Let me just make my case. They have the same voice actor in Heroes. I don't think that's like the biggest thing, but like if you look at their portraits, both of them hold their hands like this. Florina is like floor is like flower, and it's like Florina, and Lilina is like a lily, like a flower, and then Ina, and then like I don't know, like I really. Oh, also in like the Nino supports with Florina, Nino's talking about like how big and strong Linus is, and Florina's like, sounds like Hector. So it's canon. I think she just has like a little crush from him from the moment she lands on him, but she's so afraid to approach other men, so she doesn't have any other like male pairings. I only think Brazen Attack Speed 4 would be amazing if we had a Fury skill. Otherwise, I think it's alright, but like... I actually want Wolt just because he's fucking Wolt. Like, I think, like... I don't know. I like the, like, anime boy aesthetic he has. You know, it's not, like... I don't like big, like, burly dudes. Like, he's just like, I'm just this fucking guy. And I'm here. I think I don't even like pair Rebecca. I like Rebecca and Lowen a little bit, but like if you also look at Wolt, doesn't he just look like a mix of Rebecca and Will, just like looking at him? And also they knew each other in their childhoods and they forgot about it. It seems like it's almost canon. Like, I don't think a lot of people have, like, ace supports that are super hinted at. I'm gonna stop myself if I go over 200 orbs. But I'm just gonna keep summoning on here. There's so many few times where I just feel like I can just summon for something. Like, Nino, I was like, the only reason I was worried about summoning for Nino is because there was Faye on the banner. Like, otherwise I would have been like, there's nothing I want to spend my orbs on more than this right now, ever. If Rebecca X Will is a thing, that'll explain how shit Wolt is. Actually, in my game, I do, and I know this like holds Sane back a little bit, but it lets, you know, Sane is just holding back while Nino gets experience at a certain point, so that's when you build your support. The meta of like the team of units I like is really funny. So Sane like lays back while like Nino grinds, so you have time to build their support. And then in the very last chapter, Rebecca one-rounds you high if she's as supported with Sane. It's not canon, Roy and Lilina, but it's pretty, like, it's as close to canon as you get without actually being canon. I forgot, oh no, I do have some of her, but I almost forgot she was demoted. Do you have your stance? I think it's so cool that she has her stance, because, like, even when, like, the regular steady stance got demoted, that was kind of a big deal on Silas. Normally, I save the shit out of my orbs. But yeah, like, Sane kind of lays back and he'll just, you know, be next to Rebecca while Nino's trying to level up and stuff. So you build their support, and then she can run around you high. It's really... I know it's not worth it, but when I use the units I want to use, and I do what I do, that's what I do. Sometimes I love explaining my logic, like logic that I know is flawed in a game. Like I know what's good and then I know what I do. So I was talking, I beat Reed in Smash. Granted it was in doubles, but I still killed him. But then like afterwards he's like, no, I actually think it's really hot that like a girl could beat me in Smash. Like I think that's really cool. But like, oh, I didn't know me rolling my thing would skip the summoning animation. But like, I don't know. I beat him. And I was talking about, I beat him with my Roy, but I was talking about how I play Pichu in doubles. And like, sometimes I'll act like I'm like trying to watch my partner and that I'm not really paying attention when they're on the ledge. So they'll just use like, they don't have to think about their get up option very much. And they're like, I'm just gonna run up and hit her. And then I'll be like, oh no, predicted. And then I'll shield. And then they hit my shield and then I back air. And then they just get fucked. Then they're on the ledge again and I can like ledge guard them and try and read their option. Maybe get a few hits out. God, this circle sucked. But like, I know, like that's not the right way to play Pichu, but like, it fucking worked, and I won, so. You know what I mean? Like, that's the thing about Pokemon too, a lot of like competitive, God, 3.75, give me a fucking 5-star, dude. I really want Lynn. As soon as we get a 5-star, I think we gotta switch banners, because the other one we actually need. Like, this one I just want because I like the characters. And I like FE7 and 6 a lot. The right way to play Smash is having fun. Well, not when you're doing it for a living, unfortunately. Oh, we got Matthew merged! Is he plus attack? Oh, he's minus attack plus speed. Our current Matthew's plus speed. That's okay. Give me a Lilina. I want a fucking 5-star. I always feel like I'm making the wrong choice when I go into something and I'm like, I just wasted so many orbs. Like, didn't get good fodder, didn't get... Like, at least hope that your 4-stars are good. Like, if I get some good 4-stars and I don't get a 5-star, but I pull, like, 4-stars that have, like, oh, I pulled, like, 3, Shannas, or I pulled, like, Silas, or I pulled Tiltu. Sometimes it'll be a little different when it's, like, something I can use. Ah, okay. Belin. I haven't gotten a single character on the banner. All I've gotten is a Celica. That's just how I feel when I watch PM1 summoning videos and he's like, okay, well, this is fine. I actually strongly disagree, Ninja Socks. The people you see online for, okay, we got Yarn. Dude, we got attack speed solo lit. That's actually fine. Because fucking attack speed solo, he's plus attack actually. I want to give attack speed solo to someone else. God, what do you fucking do again? Effective against Cav like your mom. And then if you're under 75, grants... Oh, that's actually pretty good. Ugh, that's a good IV, but I want to give... Well, I'll fucking keep him. Fine. We're gonna use up the rest of the 4%. Fodder for escape route. Honestly, I could like pass off escape route or Gale Force like with the attack speed solo. Nino! Love you. Another plus speed Nino. Is this a sign? Is this a sign? Okay, we'll finish off the rest of this 4% and go to the... This sucks that we didn't get any, like... Well, we'll see if I get Lilina here. But this sucks that we didn't get any of the focus units. I didn't get bad units, but like... And they were both plus attack, too. Like, I didn't get bad units, but I just didn't really get what I wanted. Bop, 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 ba-da, bop, bop, ba-da. Give me some fodder, give me some Helbindi. Let me score in arena. After this, I think I'm gonna just turn on some fucking music. We're gonna turn some fucking music on after this. We're just gonna mute the sound effects. I don't know why they changed it. It was something about the face. It wasn't like Summer Tiki where it was like her ass was hanging out. Remember when I used to get so excited about Robin? Multi, can you send me that clip in a DM? I'm curious about what it is. Because I can't remember something I did on the stream that was just like so cool. Can they change Lloyd's art now? Well, actually the artist is pretty talented. You know, like when people are like, make a second +10 Nino? I fucking might. I fucking might. It would actually be nice to be able to go between... I'd have to... I might have to switch my summoner support over, though. Actually, I'd want it on the plus speed, the plus attack, because the plus attack needs the speed more. I love the song. Smoke so much fucking weed. I smoke so much fucking weed. Selif. I like Matilda's art actually. I don't think it's bad. And I like how when it like repeats, it has this dut 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 dut. That's like, it's like a little bit quieter. It's cool. Oh, if they redid her stats, I'd be fine. We could stop this. Hey, J-A-I-K. I don't actually know how to say your name, but I do watch your videos. Oh wait, actually shit. I didn't want to summon on that stone. Whatever, it's only 3 orbs. I don't really need another red duel. I wouldn't keep him. I would not keep him. Oh! Okay, she's new. I'll take her. Alright, cool. Some good luck. Fucking finally. Minus speed, but she's a dancer. It's fine. People complain about IVs on dancers, and I'm like, yeah, how much does your dancer enter combat? Like, you know what I mean? Like, you could have 0 BST and just, you know, most of the time you just try to make your dancer not get hit. Oh, that was awesome. Shit, he's plus attack. I'm foddering him anyway. I'm sorry, guys. I really need the rally and the red dual infantry for my +10 Erica, because she doesn't have a dual skill. This will literally change like how easy my runs are week to week. Like this will actually be a huge quality of life to have a dual skill and a double rally for her, because like my regular Nino has both a super rally, and I felt shitty killing Lou over it, but I needed it. Like I actually couldn't not even like stay in tier 20. And the dual skill, and like she has helped so much. Yeah, to be honest, I don't really care about the OCs that much. I really don't. If I pull anyone off that banner, it's gonna be for fodder. I'm keeping the Elibe guys. Like I like FE6 and 7. The book 2, I don't really care. I like Laegjarn, and Laegjarn's a good unit. But, like, I don't care about anyone else, to be honest. Like, Gunnthra is like, oh, yay, I said 3 lines and then died. Oh, cool. Like, she could have been cool. Like, I don't have a problem with their design or their concept. It's just, like, for me to really like a character, they have to be, like, a character. Like, they have to do things. And the characters in book 2 are like, we're just gonna put a lot of effort in the character design and then not make them do, like, anything. We're just gonna kill them all off, and you can be sad because they died. And that's good storytelling, right? Man, I should shit-talk these units more. Minus attack, yes! Yes, we can fodder her, not feel bad. Yes, minus attack. Yes, Nino's getting Swift Sparrow. She's minus attack. Do we give her Hone Flyers or do we... I got the option. She already has Swift Sparrow 3. We could give her Flyer Formation or we could give her a Hone Flyer. Oh my god. We're foddering all of them. This is like Dimitri. Like, we kill every last one of the OCs. That's literally what my PME is about. It's about killing the fucking OCs. If you guys aren't $5 patrons or up, or in the Discord and asking a lot of questions, you might not know this, but we're literally making a fucking ROM hack where I am the Princess of Libertaria, and Gary Johnson is my dad, and Reed is like the general, and Mangs is Mangs, and all the other FE-tubers are there. Nimius has like special powers of summoning, and like the king of his fucking kingdom is Maeda, and like Chris Chan is summoning all the evil OCs back, and we have to kill them. We're gonna stop until we get someone from the Elibe banner, because we have... I would really like this for Nino, but I don't need it. I would really like it. Did you guys know that this is an 8-bit remix in Pokemon Pinball of the original Japanese Pokemon theme? Like, not the I want to be the very best. There's like another one. I think the American one's better, but the original one, the Ge Todaze, that one's fucking lit. It's Arnold Palmer and Tito's Vodka. Da 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 ba da ba da ba da. Give me Wolt. Faye. Okay, that's FE6. We are building a +10 Faye, probably. I farmed so many feathers and I spent them on fucking Barst and Finn and shit, but I'm happy I did it. But I'm like, great. Now I can't finish this. Fury 3. I actually do kind of need some Fury 3. Where are we? 3.25. I want, like, Lyn. I just want, like, one... Shit. Just as I say that. Lyn, Wolt, Ursula, Lilina is, like, my priority. Dr. Gamester, thank you for the raid. Come on, Lyn. Your song plays, and we don't get any blue orbs for you. Whatever happened to that? Ba-da-ba. Someone gifted subs? Normally it's Zeph who gifts subs. She's going after Lyn. I just suffered so much and got no Lyn. I would love to get anyone, to be honest. Like, I like all the characters. They're not bad units. They're just not like, when there's a unit you need to pull for, normally you know, they're not like, I mean, some of them are unique, like, in their role. Like, I'd say Florina is a lot different than Elise, because she's more of like a give death blow 4 to me so I can destroy things. Tori Pixel, thank you. We've had, Wait, what? I just had my pity of 4.75 broken for the third time by a non-focus. Oh, I thought you said non-focus blue Lin. I'm like, so Valentine's Lin? But yeah, we got Celica, Brave Celica, and Yarn. It was a plus attack Yarn and a plus attack Celica. The Celica will be fodder because I already do have a plus attack one. Bup, bup, ba-dup, bup, bup, bup. Yeah, Zeph is awesome, guys. Mythic Altina would be super cool. I think people would be a little salty if we got another There are people that get salty for too much Tellius, but that's the thing about Tellius is that has so many characters that actually like deserve to be in Heroes. I think at the next 5-star we might stop because I do want some orbs for 3 houses. I'm mostly just spending on this banner because I like it. Honestly, I think in terms of like which banner is better, I'd say the first one was. Normally it's always the second. We got Leaf. It's my first Leaf, speaking of Lagoos. We only got Pity Breakers, but our Pity Breakers were not bad. We got a neutral Leaf, okay.
Why do you bay or hate the Lagoos? If you have an answer, I'd like to hear it.
We'll keep going through the circle. I also really want the bunny Veronica to give green duel to flying to the flying Nino. I don't really need her for arena because she doesn't really have any cheerleading. Like even Florina has her res to cheerlead, which is helpful. Her res and HP actually make her pretty good at doing various kinds of ploys. Leaf is cute, but I think Lyre's cuter, honestly. I like that she's more playful instead of more serious, too. But she's not, like, playful in, like, a sulky way. She's, like, a tolerable amount of ooh-woo, you know what I mean? Ooh, plus speed Zoth. But, I might promote him eventually. I think that's it for summoning. Unfortunately, we did not get anyone on Summer Refreshes. I'm gonna go in just once and just try and go for, like, blues. Okay, great.